Hello. Imagine this. For over 860 days, that's more than 2 years straight, one man battled the deadliest jungle on Earth. He walked over 4,000 miles through the Amazon rainforest, facing venomous snakes, giant anacondas, flesh-eating bugs, hostile tribes, and starvation. No big team, no fancy gear, just pure grit. This guy didn't just survive the Amazon, he became the first human in history to walk the entire length of the Amazon River from its source, high in the Andes, all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. And yes, Guinness World Records officially recognized it. His name? Ed Stafford. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most insane true survival stories ever told, the man who conquered the Amazon on foot. If you're into extreme adventures, deadly wildlife, and unbreakable human spirit, you're in the right place. Buckle up because this jungle doesn't play around. Ed is a British explorer, adventurer, and TV presenter. Born on December 26, 1975, in Peterborough, England. From a young age, this dude was hooked on adventure, nature, and pushing human limits. His philosophy? You only discover your true strength when you tackle the impossible. And what could be more impossible than walking the entire Amazon? In 2008, Ed set out on a mission no one had ever completed. He wanted to walk from the very source of the Amazon River in Peru, hacking through the densest rainforest on the planet, all the way to where it meets the Atlantic in Brazil. His goal wasn't just exploration, it was to prove that with unbreakable willpower, humans can achieve what everyone else calls crazy. He started the journey on April 2, 2008, with two companions, a cameraman and a local guide, but the Amazon quickly showed who was boss. Every single step meant slashing through thick vines with a machete. The canopy was so dense that sunlight barely reached the ground. Constant humidity meant bugs, mosquitoes, and snakes were everywhere. Within days, his companions got sick and had to turn back. Suddenly, Ed was completely alone. Alone in the world's most dangerous jungle. He had a satellite phone and a GPS for emergencies, but charging them, that was another nightmare. He carried a small solar panel, but in the Amazon, the sun is hidden for weeks. One wrong move, one bad infection, one slip into piranha-infested waters, and no one was coming to save him. He crossed raging rivers by tying his backpack to a rope and swimming through waters full of piranhas, caimans, and massive anacondas. Food? Sometimes just rice, sometimes dried fish, sometimes nothing at all. His feet were covered in sores and blisters. Leeches sucked his blood daily. At one point, a serious infection left him barely able to walk, but stopping meant dying. Then there were the uncontacted tribes. Some helped him, others watched silently. A few sent a clear message, get out or else. Nights were the worst, lying there in the dark, hearing unknown creatures moving around you, wondering if you'd see morning. The journey hit rock bottom in Brazil. Ed was physically and mentally broken until he met Gadiel Cho Sanchez Rivera, a local who grew up in the Amazon. Cho knew the jungle's rules, how to hunt, which plants were safe. He looked at Ed and said, "I'm walking with you to the end." Together, they pushed on. 860 days after he started, the trees finally opened up. Ed saw the sky clearly for the first time in years, then the road, then the vast Atlantic Ocean. On August 9, 2010, Ed Stafford stepped onto the beach and made history. He became the first person ever to walk the full length of the Amazon River, a true legend. Now, let's talk about why the Amazon is so terrifying. This jungle is a living beast. It creates half its own rain through a process called rain recycling. The trees release so much moisture into the air that it forms clouds and pours back down. That's why it's always wet, always growing. Over 1,100 tributaries feed this monster. The trees are so thick that day and night blur together. Your clothes never dry, wounds don't heal, your body slowly breaks down. On the ground, snakes that can kill you in minutes or squeeze the life out of you. Those beautiful, bright-colored poison dart frogs, one touch can kill multiple grown men. Then there's the bullet ant. Its sting feels like getting shot. People scream in agony for hours. Some Amazon tribes use them in manhood rituals. Mosquitoes carry malaria, dengue, yellow fever. Botflies lay eggs under your skin. You feel something moving inside you before you even know what's happening. And the rivers, they look peaceful until a green anaconda, the heaviest snake in the world, decides your dinner. One coil and it's over. At night, the jungle comes alive with screams and rustles you can't identify. Getting lost is easy. Everything looks the same. Many people walk in circles until they collapse. Beneath all this beauty lies potential mineral wealth, gold, rare earth elements, but digging too deep could destroy the rainforest's role as Earth's lungs and climate regulator. The Amazon produces massive oxygen and controls global weather patterns. It's home to billions of creatures, yet deforestation continues. Ed Stafford didn't just survive this nightmare, he thrived in it and proved what's possible when you refuse to quit. What an absolute beast of a human. If this story fired you up, smash that like button, drop a comment telling me would you ever attempt something this crazy, and subscribe for more insane true adventure stories. We've got plenty more coming. Thanks for watching, stay wild out there, and I'll see you in the next one.